Okay, I was going to do a little recap, but I think I'm going to make this is the end, but I'm going to put this in the beginning just to explain what's going on. Uh, I want to make it a short video, and that never happened, so I'm going to make this two parts. The first stop, I stopped at the Palisades Interstate Park, which is on Henry Hudson Drive along the river, and it ended. They had it closed. So I show some of the park and how you get into it. So I'm going to leave that part one, and then I'm going to go to part two, which has, well, the overlooks I'm going to put on the end of part one. And then I'm going to do the State Line Overlook Park. I'm going to do that as a separate video. And at the end of that, I took some pictures of some birds. They look like eagles. It's hard looking through the lens, seeing what they are. Very hard. They're flying all over the place. By the time I look at the video, I don't know what they are, I guess. But if you know what it is, put it in the comment. Because they'll look better than I see through the viewfinder. So part two will be State Line Overlook, and I'll show they have a cafe. I'll show the prices, and the inside I got a little video of that too. So watch both of them. At least watch the beginning of the first one and the end of the second one, because I'm going to have a slideshow at the end of the second one. See you in the video. Okay, I'm at the Voss Dock picnic area. It's the first stop on the Palisades Interstate Park. I was here one time, but I actually forgot where it was. So I'm going to do, I had to pay for parking, $1.50. And apparently every parking lot pay $1.50. I guess that's kind of like the park fee. So to get in here, you got to head towards the George Washington Bridge, which is that in New Jersey, in Fort Lee. Let me go this way. And if you're going to the bridge, you get off the last exit, right? Pretty much on going on the bridge into Fort Lee, New Jersey. You can make a right, a left, and a right. And then there's a little road you got to make a left. That's the entrance. That's why I couldn't take a picture of the sign coming in, because it was a little crazy making a left turn. So that's the George Washington Bridge. Goes from New Jersey to New York. And I'm in Palisades Interstate Park. And it's a long, I don't know, up on top of the mountain there is the Palisades Parkway and 9W. It runs along the Hudson River, north and south. And this is along the lower part of the river. I don't know if I ever drove the whole route. So today we're gonna take a little ride. I'll take you along. A bunch of police boats out in the water. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, there's a big NYPD boat there and a little one over there. I don't know. I'll just record so we can see the New York skyline. And then if I skip to some of the road scenes. I don't have my GoPro, so the road seems to be a little shaky with my phone. So we'll see what happens. So let me just get over here. There's an older couple ahead of me, holding hands, cane. That's always nice to see. I'm going to walk to the corner, get the view, and then I'll cut it off until I hit the road. Beautiful day. I think it's like 80 degrees, low humidity. This is like one of the best days we've had the whole year. The humidity was terrible this summer. I don't want to walk too close to the people in back of them. And that's the George Washington Bridge, which I didn't go over today. I came from New York City, so I went over to Verrazano and the Bayonne. Just finished up a week vacation with my family in New York City. Okay, we'll just do a scan. The bridge. And see if I can zoom it in. There's the city skyline. Okay, we'll do one view from the other side of the park over here. There's a playground past that dumpster. And these boats are still, I don't know, they must be looking for something. One's going that way now, and one's going that way. So we'll just take a walk to the end of this here, and then I'm gonna hop on the car. And take it right up. It must be about, I don't know, maybe about 10 miles or something on a little tiny road. I'll show a little bit of footage from the road. I would have rather had my GoPro, but we'll see what happens. Okay, one last thing about this park. It might cost $1.50 parking, but that's a carload. So you can come here. It's got picnic tables, playground, barbecues. It has bathrooms, and it's got a beautiful view. I have it zoomed in a little bit. So I just noticed it's kind of windy, so I hope my sound's coming out okay. I tested the first one because I learned my lesson on my how I packed my backpack video there, so it came out on the first section. So this is kind of nice for a picnic. Come here with family, friends. I don't know if alcohol is allowed. I didn't notice that. If I see the sign, I'll throw it in at the end. And it's pretty clean. Pretty clean. I always like to check out the barbecues. You know, standard old picnic ground barbecue. Some charcoal on the floor. Trash cans, always nice. Bathrooms. And that's very nice. Oh, Bluetooth's falling out. Okay, walking through the overhang where it has the bathrooms, and I found this relic. And it looks like it might even work. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh well. Okay, we're going to record a little bit on the road if my camera don't fall over. There's a narrow road, 25 mile an hour, which is kind of fast for this little road. Two-way. Oh, here's an old red Corvette. Wow, look at that. Very nice. And a lot of bicycles. And hopefully I'll do a lot of shooting and just edit it down. Really nice road. This is going along the Hudson, as I said before. All the way up on top to the left is the Palisades Parkway, which is a beautiful parkway with overlooks. And next to that is Route 9W, which goes north and south also, but that goes all the way up New York State. From New York City, well actually from Jersey, it's all the way upstate. And, okay, here's another area. Let's see if this is a fee area. If it is, I'm just going to drive around. I want to adjust the camera. I just noticed a lot of my hood's showing up in it. Well, it looks like you got to drive through here. Oh no, I hope it doesn't end over here. That would be terrible. Oh no. Balloons prohibited. Okay, that's a good thing. I guess they have parties here and they let all them balloons go. That's bad for the environment. Yeah. I'm going all the way to the end of the boating area to see if it cuts through, because the road was closed back there. Looking for one of these park guys. If it's closed, it's terrible. I gotta go all the way back to under the George Washington Bridge, and I'll get stuck in the traffic going over the bridge. That's terrible. Yep, it doesn't go through over here. Yeah, well, can't win them all. Oh wow, I see a lifeguard. So what is this? A beach? This is a beach? Oh no, it's not a lifeguard, there's somebody on the bench. Bloomer's Beach. It's kind of an ugly beach. I don't think I'd want to be on that sand. Got some pretty big boats here though, so I'm sure it's not cheap. For the boats anyhow. Oh well. So plan B. I'll let you know what happens, and maybe I'll just continue, if anything I'll continue up at State Line Park, and at least I'll keep part of this video. Okay, so we were there, went up the Hudson Road there, and I had to go back under the bridge, and now we're there. We're at the Rockefeller Overlook, so I figured might as well show it since that first one, that road along the river didn't go, it ended. And then when I got on the Palisades Parkway, I saw where it would have came out. So it wasn't as long as I thought. I think there was another part that it continues, so let's get the overlook. There's Rockefeller Overlook. And there's the bridge. We were over there before. Okay, one more lookout. This is Alpine Lookout. Maybe we'll just take a fast peek over here. Might as well look at lookouts. Remind me of the Blue Ridge Parkway, except there's buildings in the view. We'll just take a fast look. Well, that's a little steep. Yeah. Whoa. Now the sun's against us. There's a tugboat and barge. We'll just see the good vantage point, I guess, and that's it for here. And into the sun. I think the next stop is State Line Park, and that'll be the last one for this video.